Movimentação do P, que vai vindo primeiro, vai olhar pra trás pra ver o segundo, dropa C4, mas o COLDZERA vem por cima, já dando um disparo certeiro no scope, mas também já fazendo ali aquele molotov para evitar a movimentação dos jogadores vindos ali pelo escuro. Pega o primeiro e pega o segundo, Cold! Eu te amo, COLDZERA! Me doutrina, COLDZERA, seu maravilhoso round brasileiro, round da SK!
Команды, который все это время был на пленте.
Просуппортили Даню сейчас флешкой и тому дали эту гранату. Ну что же, все-таки будет клатч-момент. COLDZERA справляется с Зевсом. Хотя мы видели, что чуть-чуть бы там подвезло. Да, с зажимом у Даньки он мог и второго забрать, но...
1 в 2. COLDZERA. Марсело Дэвид. Дважды лучший игрок планеты против Электроника и Симпла. Зал скандирует Нави.
Да. Ну, умеет COLDZERA вот такую спортивную злость поймать, да, и вот наоборот, вот на таких эмоциях сыграть против зала. Любят ребята на самом-то деле такое. Вот до многих интервью можно прочитать. И топ-коллективы.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой!
Воу!
Вот это нация! Они выстрелили в мертвую модельку или что это было?
Это просто батя.
Go back, but he's low, so Olaf jumps across. It's all COLDZERA. They have pulled this around. Unfortunately, they've dropped the ball. Cold, MP9, awkward spray down, but he manages to control it. It's just Kerrigan left to find. And he's on the scout, which means Cold can take him out immediately. Take the fight, he's gonna get aggressive. Get flashed in. Finds Phelps, Molotov back toward the corner, and Shroud gets the two that want to split through connector by covering off drop. It's a good hold. This COLDZERA is the only one to get a kill back. It's on Stewie. Fallen gets ever closer. Remember, they all had armor and Tech 9s. Well, he's now picked up the MP7 that Skadoodle dropped early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Doesn't really have the range. The CZ has the accuracy. Oh, it gets off with COLDZERA! What a way to start off! It's 2, having missed 1, but Cold solves by getting twist. And unfortunately, it's retake now for Liquid to shut it down here and now, or the pressure will continue to compress because they've got problems if they go into a double overtime situation. Still a 2 versus 2. Kits on both. Nitro to find Phelps, all down to COLDZERA. 14 HP, but forget that because it is COLDZERA, and he is so good in these situations. He tries to get the shot out, he's gonna pitch it in. He's got a leash, low HPs, he goes back in with the up, and that is why Cold is the best in the world. And we've got more rounds, yeah, head set off, bring it up.
Round. Will Mousesports even give him that opportunity as they start to filter their way onto the bomb site all together, but they're peeking the wrong angles. COLDZERA has a chance now. 2 have fallen, and it's on to Frozen. He gets the job done. COLDZERA! What is that? It just looks so easy.
Spray the close wood wall. They will spot Fur. He just needs to stay alive, bait them in a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. He's Molotov'd out, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cold walking in next. But Cold! Oh, my goodness. Line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their 4th. This is what...
Head armor Moses, he had none of it, and he's instantly gone. Bolt's turning around for the 1 return. 28 seconds on the clock right now, and Edward winning the fight against Targo. Oh no, a missed shot from COLDZERA. That doesn't happen very often. He's isolated back here, still getting a kill, but they're just penetrating this chicken hut very quickly. Simple gets 1 on Fall, and they tried to knife him, but changed his mind halfway through. COLDZERA, 1 more kill, the knives are in. What's happening? Simple! Oh no, that's a huge giveaway. COLDZERA with the quad kill instead. Oh my god, and no, Cold was not happy. Do you see that?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be there. You could see Edward laughing. He shouldn't be. There's no reason to be pulling out the knives this early in the game, at this stage in the game, against that player.
Marco trying to see if he can make it out. It's a nice shot from COLDZERA. Relentless in his pursuit for more kills. Oh my god, another headshot coming in, taking down Sipnix.
The way they did it. That's the thing, the way they did it. Going together as a group, all 4. Strength in numbers, right? It's so hard in CSGO to do that. Get multiple spray downs unless they line up to get multiple spray downs against P250s. P250s do so much damage.
be it. They're going to have a chance of winning the round. He has to deny the bomb. He'll have a chance now, but they're actually going to be planting safe. That's very intelligent from SK Gaming. But Nico stepping up with the silenced USB of all weapons. The bomb will not be planted. It all gets lost in the smoke. Can he deny it? He can't. It goes down, but all of MAIS is still here.
The fact, oh, no! Cold! He's taking out Taco in the smoke. He's gotten confused. He lost track. And the fact that the bomb actually went down and they had to change the plant meant Olaf lost track of it, but now he's got a chance back into it. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
I was gonna say, Olaf.
And it's all on to COLDZERA. Last year's highest rated player over 2016. He started it off. He's got to get the headshot on the second because they're already on the defuse.
No.
Oh my goodness, all three, and it goes 15-1, sick play.
You hate to see that. Why is he going?
Yeah, but they're shifting back to B. That makes so much sense. COLDZERA, 1-on-3 in this situation, trapped in the corner. It's very
nice, 2
unlikely he
bots.
can get out of this, but they're not checking it just yet. He's going to come around the corner, picks up one, Taco's down, Cold goes for the spray. He gets another one, and can he get the last one in? 12 bullets left, Cajun on the other side, Cold! 1 versus 3, he picks up every single kill. A triple on him.
The plant down. COLDZERA, 68 health. Surrounded by counter-terrorists. Is going to get the first as Skadul goes peeking. Oh, and nothing's gone down too. This is going to get a bit interesting now because Shui's on only 11 health. He's going to be the next to fall. And now Automatic's going to try and salvage this. And COLDZERA with the spray. The UMP clutch on point as SK.
Look at Cold sneaking into B as a response to the mid-aggression and takes out Scream. That's going to be so annoying. Smoke and the flash to try and see if they can get cross. Shocks up on the site, going for the FAMAS spray, but not quite connecting. Cold will take him out, and it's back into a 2-on-2 jump shot with the AW from Smith inside the smoke. The flank coming out from Body as well, and he's got a clear shot, taking out Fallen. It's all on Cold here, 1-on-2. They need this to close out the map, and Cold spraying, not quite connecting yet. There's so much time on that bomb still left, and G2, they're just going to move up together here, trying to see if they can get a little bit of teamwork in. Cold getting close. There's the one shot. He sprays. Oh, he's out. Comes out with the pistol instead. He's got no HP and Body moving closer. Cold. He can't. Oh, there's the shot. COLDZERA for the quad kill. Luminosity are going to make it to 14.
Hiding at the edge, and he has got a kit. I don't think Nip are going to let this one go, but we've seen crazier things before. Cold not waiting for the time to run out, going to go and pick up the kill on one. Threat going to go down as well. COLDZERA now in a 1-on-1 against Exist. He's got the time for it, running behind the crate here. Exist has to run straight away. There's a lot of time to run, and Exist, he's trying to position himself closer. There's going to be the straight defuse. Exist waiting on the side. Cold, he's going to get a shot. He actually gets it. He'll have enough time. What a clutch coming out. And COLDZERA equalizing the scoreline for 2-2.
Post plant, they can't find Cold. He's playing this out correctly. Spots up Smith, spots up the second as well. And I'm not sure why my mic is going absolutely insane. Hopefully that's not translating over Cold. No. He might do it alone. Oh, is it really happening? It is. COLDZERA makes it a cold day in hell for G2. And it's the first time since last year at iBuy Power Cup that I've casted a 16-0.
Given this the only 2 over here, but that boost has been used quite a bit. And Phelps is going to check it. Yep, sure enough. It's been used one too many times. Now you can't really get caught off guard by it. Have to admire Phelps for keeping his head and actually checking that angle. Cold and Phelps finding both kills to open up the B site. And that just comes down to experience. What veterans. Device and Dupree, though. 2 very quick kills coming right back here for Astralis. And now we're in a 2-on-2 retake.
Does that happen? Taco was lurking over at the A side, trying to catch any rotators out, but didn't do quite enough. He did get the 1 kill, but needed a bit more here. Bomb is ticking away right in front of Astralis, and they sort of have to go for it, even though losing this round would be a disaster. Missed shot from Device. Look, it was dead on. Dupree gets 1, and he can't get COLDZERA. What an absolute beast. Triple for him instead. And he's all the way up now to, what, 16 kills, I believe. He is out of control.
Can he maybe find this round for an IP. It looks likely as he takes down Fur.
Great recovery from Rez in terms of position. He was a little bit aggressive, hoping that they would win out the exchanges. When they lost Forest, he had to run to get behind a box, and it catches them off, but it's down to the one-on-one. And Get Right was not detected by Cold on the flank the first time around, so Cold's not going to know, but he has great position, and Get Right has to make a noise dropping. That reveals that he's on the right side. As Cold to cover the angle. It's a common position, which gives Get Right a bit of a chance to pre-fire the peak. But it's still hard to get the lineup right toward the headshot, and Cold pre-fires instead. Shadow showed, and he's able to find it to give SK the round. Into the vent, and Cold's able to take it back down with the AK. Back over toward B that the bomb's going, because when they lose Fall at the front of the A site, they actually gain more ground over toward B, and Passion now falling. It leaves Neo to rotate back in. Good time, as he does decent damage, but a better shot from COLDZERA, who's up to 3 kills in the round, and it's Snacks rotating over first. Follow-up from Bialy, who's just getting in toward the checker room at this point in time. Kit for Bialy, and one just in front of Snacks, but he won't get that far. 4 kills for COLDZERA. Both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps and goes quick. COLDZERA's quicker. Gets a second as well, as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. COLDZERA with an ace. A beautiful one as well, and he's elated for good reason.
In this particular round as COLDZERA. Last remaining player, lovely shot there with the Desert Eagle, but not really much else he can do.
Yeah, you might be able to get across. Yeah, and you actually try and throw that FAMAS away, make sure that they force the CT economy for the rebuy. Another shot hit by COLDZERA. And another one from Cold. Triple kill, $700 spent, and he could shatter the CT defenses. He's done it! COLDZERA, remember the name. He's
got to find this kill as soon as possible here for FaZe. Oh, Zatarez, how does he get away with another? Cold eventually there with a trade, but now he's getting wrapped. Now the time is working better for Big, and Tizian is in the back line.
And that bomb is just out in the open. Even having to untuck yourself an inch here if you're COLDZERA is scary enough, let alone the couple of feet to that bomb. He'll sneak back onto it, and he will be allowed to pick it up. Anticipates that there's players nearby, and Smooya is holding the cross with the AWP. If he slow peeks this next angle, he could risk going down instead.
Ooh.
Tries to check the flank, and he will find Tizian. Now, Smooya, 1v1, and COLDZERA on the other side. Cold, timing is everything here, and it feels like he's got an idea. Smooya on the angle, but he'll get deleted. 3 for Cold. He saves that round for FaZe, and they will get their first in the rifles.
Oh, you could just tell. He knew exactly.
COLDZERA, que isso? É isso aí, ó! Eita, maravilha, mano! Brincadeira, meu! Você é louco! A jogada dele, velho! Meu amigo, olha lá! 1, 2, 3! Meu amigo! Você é fraco!
And assisting Apenas.
Yeah, not to mention, we've already seen Kenny's flash stats are looking good right now for G2. He's even available to throw these in, as is Jax over at long, and that's just going to help Exa out even further. Kenny's going to hold for the ramp. A pretty ballsy decision as it leaves him on 2 points of health, but he's still alive, still kicking. Nexa tries to swing out from Goose, and Cold with his Deagle, looking for a little bit more. Now down to the 1v3. This is made scary by COLDZERA. He's brought down 2, now in with another. Kenny and Amanek, the 2 players that survive. COLDZERA almost on for the ace, and it's only Amanek left. Cold gets it. FaZe at 11th round, and my wow.
Robs has already caught him, and now they're coming from one direction. They can focus their attention, but COLDZERA's on a mad one.
This is epic from COLDZERA. Another 1 versus 1. 3 kills already, but Christian looking to shut it all down. And that's a nice move from Cold. He would have lost the round, I think. So he has to go for the plan once again, loses half his health, but he has got a more fighting chance at this point. One more bomb to it, and it's just beautiful from COLDZERA.
There, but I don't think anyone was expecting this.
Bang. Now where's number 2? Oh my God! One bullet on Frozen. That's how you win a round. The readjustment on the plan.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fall in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold has saved Luminosity with the all play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments. They needed a huge play, but that was something I'm never going to see ever again. Ridiculous stuff.
That's the most ridiculous thing.